Hi guys, so welcome to this video. Myself CMA Bhanu, I am accounting faculty in shikharatutorials. So today in this video I am going to share you the update details regarding to the financial accounting. So first I will share my books. So the total financial accounting is divided into the two books. First one is called as concept book. In this concept book containing of MCQs, I have taken the MCQs from past examinations, workbook and ICMI released MCQs. So if you completely rely on these MCQs, you can get 15 out of 15 MCQs from this book itself. And not only these MCQs, I have also taken the foundation MCQs included here. Why I have included means because the basics are also major important role in this financial accounting. So many students are neglecting the basics. So from the basics onwards, we are getting 6 MCQs. For that reason, I have incorporated MCQs in this book. Not only the MCQs, you can completely rely the concept purpose also this book. And next, so the next book is called as workbook. In this workbook, containing the questions from board book released by the ICMA and next past examination questions, and there is a shorter workbook released by ICMA called workbook in a previous attempt. Those questions are also incorporated here. For that reason, this book is showing a mota, but all the questions are incorporated here. You can completely rely on this workbook and concept book. Okay, now if you completely rely on these books, you will get definitely 80 plus marks in your examination. And next, there is an update regarding to the recorded classes also. The recorded classes is called as CMA Inter Financial Accounting. This is a regular batch classes, applicable for June 2026. Not only for the June 2026, if you want, you can purchase for December 2025 also. So, how I have discussed it, sir? First, I have concentrated morely on the accounting based fundamentals. Sir, why you have discussed once again the fundamentals means most of the students are coming from degree based directly to the CMA Inter. For those students, they may not get the fundamentals. For that reason, I have clearly discussed the fundamentals. Total is 10 hours. If you listen these 10 hours, you can get the ABC. What are the ABCs in the accounting? You can get. Okay, na? You can completely rely on this. Not only the fundamentals means I have discussed the journal, ledger, trial balance, and then after types of ledgers, how the asset account will be prepared, how the debtors account, creditors account. Okay, not only the debtor account, creditor account, we are discussing the debtor account, creditor account from NPO point of view, from single entry point of view. All the clear discussion I have made within 10 hours. Okay, now next one. If you listen these 10 hours, you can get nearly 30 plus additional marks in the examination. Okay, na? So next one, capital and revenue transactions, the most important topic, but the neglected by the students. I have discussed here for 1 hour 40 minutes. So the most important topic, you can get 7 marks in the examination. And next, subsidiary books, 3 hours. These 3 hours of subsidiary books will be useful for doing the rectification of errors. So subsidiary books to ledgers and ledger to trial balance. And next one, BRS. BRS means not the Bharatiya Rashtriya Samadhi. It is a bank reconciliation statement. Is the most important chapter called from the examination point of view. I have discussed in 4 hours 20 minutes. And next one, rectification of errors, the favorite chapter of students point of view is 5 hours 20 minutes. If you know the subsidiary books, rectification of errors is a simple chapter. For that reason, I have discussed the subsidiary books also. And next one, bills of exchange, 6 hours. The most important concept of the bills of exchange is called as accommodation bills. I have clearly discussed the not only the accommodation bills within from the basics onwards. Clearly, we have discussed once again in the bills of exchange, even though this topic covered in the foundation also. And 6 hours. And next one, trial balance, the chota concept of 1 hour. And final accounts, one of the big chapter. Within 7 hours, I have concluded complete board book questions plus workbook questions. And single entry, 6 hours. Sir, why you have taken only the 6 hours from the single entry means you may get doubt, amma. All the basics related to the single entry I have discussed in the fundamentals itself. For that reason, I have taken only 6 hours. And next, NPO, 7 hours. So most of the students may neglect the NPO. because the NPO, they may ask you for 14 marks. Please remember, not only the single entry is important, even though single entry, not only the single entry, final accounts and NPO is also very, very, very important. You have to do this concept before going to the examination once again for 7 hours. And next, hire purchase and insurance claims are most important topics from the examination point of view. 6 hours from the hire purchase and 5 hours for the insurance claims. And next, provision for bad debts. This is a separate discussion I have made in relation to the final accounts itself. So 1 hour 38 minutes. So most underestimated area, this one. So you have to go through this area also. Next one, partnership. When come to the partnership, this is one of the most big chapter. Why? Because we are having the so many models, that's all. If you see the model by model, it is simple, amma. So what are the models I have covered, sir? Admission, retirement, admission cum retirement, death, dissolution, JLB calculations, amalgamation, and limited liability partnership. So these are the topics I have covered in the partnership accounts. And next, accounting standards, the most important area, 11 hours 20 minutes, and partnership is for 15 hours. Okay na? So these are the two big areas from the examination point of view have clearly covered. Sir, here including accounting standards means leasing also have covered in this accounting standard, and there is a separate discussion with respect of leasing regarding the workbook questions recently released by the ICMA. I have covered that questions also in the chapter of leasing. Okay, next, departmental accounts 4 hours. So don't neglect the departmental accounts also, amma. Consignment 6 hours, joint venture 6 hours. Most of the students are not going to this topic. If they ask means he will ask for 10 marks. Okay, Nama, please don't neglect this joint venture also. And next, branch accounts of 8 hours and leasing of 6 hours. And last but not the least, MCQs discussion of chapter wise of 7 hours. So totally have completed the discussion of financial accounting with a most due respect as a less hours only. So within 125 hours only have completed the complete discussion of financial accounting. Sir, easiest paper when coming to the examination point of view is called financial accounting. So you will get easy marks when you concentrated on fundamentals. For that reason, I have discussed the fundamentals also in my classes. Okay, na sir. So, and next, where we have to purchase the classes, sir. You have to purchase the classes in a website called as www.shikharatutorials.in. The website called as www.shikharatutorials.in. If you visit our website, you can purchase the classes from there itself. So if you want to know updates regarding to our Shikara tutorials, you can watch our YouTube channel. So in our YouTube channels, you are going to get the revision classes of a cmainter and marathons as well in our YouTube channel. And updates you will get from through the Telegram channel. If you are having any doubts, you can contact this number 63099011213. Okay, na guys. So this is the most important update related to the financial accounting about the books as well as recorded classes. So present there is a offer is running going on up to the date of due to the occasion called as Dasra. So please grab this opportunity as early as possible, and you can purchase our classes in the website www.shikharatutorials.in. So thank you. Have a nice day. So all the very best for your future. So God with you will help for you. So stay fully, work hard, think hard, and enjoy your success with respect to Shikara. Thank you. Have a nice day.